Watch this!
We can play my least favorite hero, Archwitch Willow, with my least favorite hero power.
Oh,
fantastic.
Troubles will bring.
Let's go Dark Arts and Killmox. Alright folks, the deck is discard Sludge Warlock. The goal of the deck is to fill our hand and deck with Sludge so that we can spray it all over our opponent with Fracking and Popgar the Putrid, while also discarding it with our hero power. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube.
Looking for a fight? You found one. I didn't want my inner conflict to manifest this way.
1 and 2 seems good to me.
Don't have reach, use some sludge.
If I get the Sludge, and even if I don't get the Sludge next turn, I can just coin this trolley problem out, right? That's a lot of damage.
The loss will be mourned and used.
It's completely safe. Just don't spill it.
Really solid opener.
Me have bad you.
Get moving!
Job's done.
Sustenance.
The citadel stands strong.
Okay.
Candle much lighter.
Well, about that strong opener. It's a pretty unfortunate outcome.
No more cards.
Unfortunate.
You look tasty. Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
This train stopped for no one.
Oh my god, this is so much healing for them. This feels so bad.
My resources dwindle.
Your souls belong.
My blood for the Lich King!
My deck is gone.
We still have a Primus.
The runes.
It's going to depend heavily on what we get here. And the Astalor is a problem as well.
Remnants of life.
This is not going to be enough.
Frost, mark of the bitter. The Titan's blade shall never die.
I'm out.
Alright, we got Robe. This is good. Probably better than the March here. It's a lot better than that.
Spells be the greatest weapon of all. I didn't want my inner conflict to manifest this way.
Alright. Decent early game curve. Against an annoying hero power. Oh no. Not the 0 mana 6/6s. Okay.
Don't have grease, use some sludge.
No rigged fair game either. What are these secrets?
Get moving!
It's completely safe. Just don't spill it.
Counterspell maybe?
Candle much lighter.
What secrets does the cosmos hold?
That's a really lucky outcome.
Don't peel the sticker!
Job's done. What secrets does the cosmos hold?
Okay, that's fine.
Your signature
I'm
is
late.
required.
I'm late.
Job's done.
It just won't let me close this out. Oh my god. Just lose.
Well, looking for a standoff? Careful, it's against me.
Alright, surely we don't just whiff on the Soul Barrage like we always do, right?
Getting low on cards.
You're gonna love the way you look.
Just let it end. This is excruciatingly painful.
No more cards.
Oh, thank God. Wait. I thought we were already there. Thank you. Jeez. Why did it have to go that way, man? Enrage is damage. We like damage. I mean, this is the only one that actually does anything for our deck, so we take it. Yeah, we're gonna need to heal up with the pop
You
gars.
have some skill, but not as much as me.
Illusia. I knew you'd be my rival sooner or later.
So let's see if we can find them. Okay, currently the trolley problem is just kind of fine for dumping the furnace fuel. Could also just hero power into the furnace fuel, that seems... Oh no, this is the Resident Sleeper one, right? This is why I hate this class so much. This is every single time I try and play this deck, this is what happens. It's amazing how consistent you are at that. Yeah, like, it's just excruciating as a play pattern, but I guess I should be used to it by now.
It's completely safe. Just don't spill it.
Discard Warlock is such a tilting and frustrating mechanic. Yeah, they've done a good job over the years of printing more cards that are like, discard your lowest cost, your highest... Like, Trolley Problem is a good way to go about it. Hero Power less so. And like Soulfire less so as well, because... Well, we saw what happens. That's a very bad draw for this situation, so let's go here. I really needed not to draw one of my low-cost spells. Okay. It shouldn't be, like, the best option is maybe the fracking. So that's cool. That also activates the fracking, which is what we've been looking to do, so it's very nice for me. There's the Popgar. So we go here. Soulfire. Which then, unfortunately, means that I should have lethal here. There we go. See, like, even that's just ends up being frustrating for the opponent, doesn't it? Oh, no. I got the wrong Death Rattle one. Deathly Death just seems like it is absolutely, utterly, atrociously bad. Like, this seems like potentially one of the worst possible passives that exists in this format. And then you see Runic Helm, and you realize, well, maybe there are worse ones. I mean, we could try it. If I pick Deathly Death, it's essentially like not choosing a passive. We have to have multiple Death Rattle minions on the board, which is not going to ever be the case because we have 3 total Death Rattles. Runic Helm seems strong? Why? It has to be Hagatha's Embrace. Like, this is the only one that does anything. It's just Embrace. This is tempting now that we've got the Agathas. But this plays a lot nicer with the extra spell damage, so I'm just going to take it.
Looking for a fight? You found one. I didn't want my inner conflict to manifest this way.
I mean, getting some buffs on this is pretty good. You just need to try it until you love it. Here's the thing, the more I try Runic Helm, the worse it becomes. And the less I like it.
Don't have race, use some sludge.
Why is Runic Helm so bad, if you don't mind me asking? I mean, there are like two of the several options in the Death Knight cards are okay for this deck. Everything else is just a massive, massive whiff. And so what ends up happening is you get a bunch of really, like, just extraordinarily bad cards stuck in hand. Like, Frostmourne does nothing for me. Army of the Dead is horrendous. Doom Pact, very situational. Like, the only thing, like, Death Grip, no thank you. The only cards that are remotely, like, even decent are Death and Decay and Death Coil. Really wanted that fracking.
Tasty.
Look who's back.
done.
Double Popgar is a lot of damage.
It is in death that we are truly tested. Job's done.
Over eager.
Was indeed a lot of damage. More damage. Let's take the third Popgar.
Gonna be rich and save the world.
I didn't want my inner conflict to manifest this way.
Super excited about a Seeker Mage. Or this hand, but surely we won't whiff on the Furnace Field again. It's just every single time.
Job's done.
This is absolutely unreal.
Showdown race in some sludge.
Done.
Like this is ludicrous. All right, here's a moment where you can feel smart, chat. The last time this happened to me, there were actually people in my YouTube comments telling me that it's my fault that I was missing so much because I kept mulliganing away Killmox, the banished one, and I should have kept that card to have more reliable discards.
Your signature is required.
Get moving.
Wish I were joking. Fortunately now, because of that random secret, do not kill the minion that I was hoping to.
Job's done.
Also don't have a way to test for objection here, so I just have to pray that it's not. Like, playing a Cobalt Miner there is essentially just asking to lose as well. But this game would look a lot different if I didn't whiff twice in a row on the Furnace Field. I would just, like, have cards in hand. Which, turns out having cards in hand is pretty good for playing card games. It's unlikely that that was going to kill, but like a better spread would have been nice for me. Oh my god, finally. When it finally does happen, it always is such a relief. After so many whiffs. Alright, I'm gonna have to
You blow my cover.
test for objection again. Put it here on the bird. Okay, that timing was weird. Oh my god, we hit. Look at that. The deck is doing what it's supposed to. Okay, so unless we see a new secret, we can probably guess that that's counterspell. I mean, you're probably gonna send this back, right? Which then just allows me to shove Jerry. Either way, like, they can't send both of these back, so that's just not a card. As far as I'm concerned.
Job's done.
Bump in hero power.
I'm a senior explorer now. It'll be our little secret.
Okay, no new secret, so we know it can't be objection.
Your signature is required.
Was indeed counterspell. Alright. Managed to... Look, it's damage. At worst, it's damage. It's a lot of smokestacks. In fact, it's 5 of them. Alright, keep the disposal.
How can I kill what's already dead?
Fracking is pretty low value in this matchup, so no reason to keep it. Oh god, what is this combo? That's pretty nutty.
It's completely safe. Just don't spill it.
I think we all are ready for what's about to happen here, right?
Don't peel the sticker!
It's just never the Soul Barrage.
Candle much lighter.
Land here, please. Nice. This card gets a lot worse when
Job's done.
can't really control the bottom of our deck. I guess if we can control it, it's when it's our turn at least. Land here, maybe. Nice.
Relax. Let's warm you up.
Much lighter.
Ow. It's not super likely to be a good clear here, is it? Okay. Good enough.
It's completely safe. Just don't spill it.
If this dies, that'll be our second excavate, so the Jerry will be online. Randomly targeted, by the way. Did it? I think these are all, like, these are cards that started in my deck. So I'll take them.
How can I kill what's already dead?
Okay, same thing here, fracking lower value, just get some early chip damage through with the disposal assistant to strip off the armor where we can. Hey Chad, it's Runic Helm. This is maybe one of the decks that actually can make decent use out of it. Even then, they're like, there's so many big whiffs for them. Surely I won't be about to eat my words.
Just don't spill it.
Rattlegor's wearing a festive hat. Yeah, 'tis the season. Alright, chat, you know the drill. Here's where we whiff on The Walking Dead.
Don't peel the sticker!
Okay, I'm getting trolled in an entirely new way now. They've shuffled 2 bombs into my deck. I've already drawn them both, right?
Do you have this in a bigger size?
It's not so much that I wanted to get rid of any of those. I just want to like keep cards moving because they aren't great. TBH. Aside from like the Popgar. Maybe even the Drill Fist. That's not how taunt works. Hey, welcome here, Hater. It also allows me to strip the armor, so thank you. Only excavated once so far. Don't really know how I feel about this waste remover in this matchup. It's kind of a bummer when they're doing all this shuffling.
This place is scary.
Hey, maybe the waste remover will destroy bombs. Haha, no. Just kidding.
No,
we know it won't.
Well, we know it won't because I've drawn so many of the bombs already. They all got shuffled up to the top.
Cannibal Mudslider.
That's mech.
Don't have reach, shall be the Sludge.
It's pretty good with the Hagathas. It's a pretty good burn. Runic Helm stay winning, I guess. That is way too much flunky value for one human. It's not going to be great value for them, at least.
You no take pickaxe.
Got 10 damage from this.
Unity. Precision.
I don't think it's worth the risk on the... Jeez. See, chat, this is why we didn't take Bladestorm. I don't know why I had to explain that. Not Bladestorm, sorry. Runic Helm. This is why we did not choose the Runic Helm. I think we might have enough down there. Oh, this is the one that I want, right? So you're saying there's a chance here. Isn't this lethal? Sometimes, but
Running out of time.
not with the way things have been going for me. I'm just too scared. I mean, I've had way too many bad outcomes. I might as well just wait until next turn when I get double Putricide, right? How is it a chance? Well, if I go Popgar, play the play one of them and then Soulfire the other one, I would have to hit exactly the Soulfire or exactly one of the Sludges for that to work, though. So there is a chance, but it is not a good chance.
Back to work.
Pop plus Soulfire was lethal, no? Like, they don't just always go face, which is why I don't think I can do the Popgar here either.
This train stops for no one.
Should be able to make hand space for it next turn, though. Well, one of the Death and Art cards finally did something.
Relax. Let's warm you up.
Can you please trust me when I say Runic Helm is bad in the future? Here, now we can have the infinite chat mana that they were talking about. More Sludge, more Jerry. Probably just the Sludge here. This plays really nicely with the Hegatha's Embrace.
I know the truth. You're necromancers, all of you. You're in far over your head, infiltrator.
Against my better judgment, I'm gonna keep this just because I might need it to remove mech stuff. I would rather get the Walking Dead first, but okay, let's just tram this.
Race. Use some sludge. Get moving. It's your time now.
What does Mulch Madness even do?
Why do I bother?
Our hammers echo in the deep.
Didn't get a chance to read it even. Gain 1 mana crystal for this turn only. Oh, that doesn't seem very good. At. Plague of Flames? It's hard to get Mulch Madness to work right. You need a lot of neutral cards down. So yeah, it looks a lot like Deathly Death in its ability to be very bad.
Candle much lighter.
Yeah, we can deal with the hat here. Surely this time. Nice. Also, nice. That overdraw just did the opponent a favor there.
Someone called. There'll be no treasure 6 feet under.
Tried my best.
Alright. Really don't like the waste remover all that much. Baron Scavenger is okay, but I mean, we just have to take the fracking trolley problem. Those are good cards. Freeze Mage isn't the end of the world for this deck.
Greatest weapon of all. I didn't want my inner conflict to manifest this way.
Unless they get armor, I guess. That would be annoying. Oh no, not the Furnace Fuel again. Okay. We're doing it, chat. Things are turning around, finally. Surely this game will take long enough without the opponent roping turn 1, right? They are Ring of Black Ice Frost Mage. Oh, okay, you were gonna ping, that makes sense.
It's completely safe. Just don't spill it.
Need to think about when the best time would be to use this, Hunter's Insight. I don't think just ripping it right away. I think using it with the pop gars might be the best way to go.
Job's done.
Since we're no longer facing so many bomb warriors, maybe the fracking and the waste removals will actually be good for a change.
It's completely safe. Just don't spill it.
I mean, it's a lot of sludge at the bottom. I hate Ring of Black Ice. You are most certainly not alone in that. I see it all over my comments every time I happen to encounter it as well. Okay, this might be a good opening for the more damage.
Candle much lighter.
Ooh, that's a good burn. Can only play the one sludge here, unfortunately. Come on, man.
Job done.
We still get there. Thought we were past this. Easy enough. Another one. We've got way too many furnace fuels, I think, so we just take the disposal assistant. I think they just mean it's the middle bucket out of 3. Yes, I was making a joke. But thank you. Every time. Just every single time. Now with this draw, I should have just pitched the Soulfire because I can't play the Soulfire until the Book of the Dead is out of the hand.
Now, where did I put my explosives?
Okay, well, I can just play this next turn, I guess. But of course, as I say that, I'll probably grab a Fracking or something that will mess this up. It's like the 5th time on this round. Potentially, I don't know. I lost count.
Don't peel the sticker!
Like, I don't even... I should have just hero powdered. I'll do it next turn. I mean, if they spend 2 mana on this, I am very happy.
One orc scrap is another orc sark.
This is unreal. Well, next turn it's guaranteed at least, right?
Barrel thrown. Explosions imminent.
It's probably an Armageddillo. Got 2 sludge at the bottom. They deal 5, right? That is an extremely, extremely good draw here.
Don't have grease, use some sludge.
I think we'll see a completed Quel'Thuzar this run if we're lucky enough. I mean, yeah, that's the only way we'll see it, right? I'm not going to turn it down, if that's what you're asking.
It's completely safe. Just don't spill it.
Which version of this hero power deck is the best? I don't know. I hate them all, to be honest, because the hero power is just so off-putting for me. It is the source of endless frustration for me.
For honor and glory.
Who wants to scrap with me? Who wants to scrap with me?
Don't peel the sticker!
Really need to find Jerry.
Burn away the blight.
Sharp gadgets and steel.
This is a pretty clean setup. Oh, hey, it's Jerry.
You can't stop the music. Not while I'm rocking. Job done.
With the 1 mana hero power, it should be easier for me to activate. Okay, well that's gonna make it more challenging, isn't it? Because we have the pop guard, we could also just kind of take it, you know? It's not that big of a deal. Oh, I didn't engage the ETC. Well, now I don't have to worry about it.
Crush me.
Problem solved, chat. You were worried about nothing. And by you, I mean me.
This train stops for no one.
Completely safe.
Job done. This go on too long.
Well, this is bad.
Candle butts lighter.
So I know a guy. The buckler. Yo, that's big. Alright, we've already got 1 and 2 for the next snake, I guess. Nobody can just make it easy for me and let me kill them quickly, you know? Everybody's got to try their hardest to win the game or whatever. Oh. Don't do that. Nice shot. Okay. Somehow we've once again found ourselves close to an excavate treasure. But they did heal up quite a lot from that. It's also really bad. I'm going to need to find Jerry here pretty soon.
I have an axe to
Or the Killmox. Wonder how big that boy is.
Magic detected.
Gonna need a collapse, maybe? Never collapse.
Where's your pass?
Okay, that could be another snake soon.
This place is scary. For honor and glory.
Barrel thrown. Explosions imminent.
If you destroy Sludge, it heals them. If you discard Sludge, it doesn't heal them. What? It shouldn't ever heal them. I don't think that was what was going on. The Death Rattle healed them, but that should have been it.
It's completely safe. Just don't spill.
VIPs only.
Okay, snake number 2. But it's currently not enough. I need something big in the very near future. Can't you hero power empty hand? No. That's why I wouldn't have done that if I could hero power an empty hand. Discard 1, then draw a card. We have to discard 1 in order to draw a card. There's almost certainly nothing that gets us there with this. Where have you been?
I'm out.
Alright, we just go 4th Popgar for the meme.
Spells be the greatest weapon of all. I didn't want my inner conflict to manifest this way.
I didn't really feel like it was necessary to keep a smokestack when I have so many of them. Sticky fingers, huh? At least it's not armor. That's probably a better passive setup for me than the previous opponent.
It's completely safe. Just don't spill it.
Don't really have anything that looks interesting to discard right now, so they just make this. Just shoot that and play whatever we get, I guess.
Just don't spill it. It's completely
Okay, I was told that this was
safe.
going to
Just
be
don't
better
spill it.
for me.
It's completely safe. Just don't spill it.
Sure, someday I'll get a chance to play the video game again.
It's completely safe. Just don't spill it.
Job's done.
Hey, what are you all standing around for?
It's completely safe. Just don't spill it.
Pretty sure they have way more sludges on the bottom of the deck than I do at this point. Oh god, the infinite arcane. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, what a stupid outcome.
It's completely safe. Just don't spill it.
Just need to try and avoid letting it get to that point, I guess.
1,000 needles. Are you ready to
They're just gonna have a steam cleaner for God knows what reason. It's happening now. They just have a steam cleaner in their deck, despite being infinite arcane. They have a built-in solution to shuffled effects. That's a really bummer way to end that one. The worst part of that is now there are going to be more people that think Steam Cleaner is actually a good card and does something in Sludge decks. So, can't wait to read the comments of people telling me I need to be running Steam Cleaner because clearly it's a good card.